Hello everyone, I'm here to tell you a bit about Lightspeed Gaming. My name is Søren Christensen, aka Technomancer, and I am the creator of Lightspeed Gaming. Let me tell you a bit about myself first. I'm a big gaming geek. I've been gaming since I was 6, 7 years old. I've been gaming on everything from Commodore 64s to Amigas, PCs, PlayStations, Xboxes, Nintendo DS, what have you. A lot of different gaming platforms. I'm primarily a PC gamer though, and I'm also a very big science fiction fan. I remember watching the first Star Wars trilogy when I was 8, 9 years old, something like that. And I've really been in love with science fiction ever since then. Just love the spaceships, lasers, blasters, what have you, all that science fiction paraphernalia. Really found that to be a very interesting universe. So Lightspeed Gaming is my blog where I combine my two biggest passions, video games and science fiction. So that's what I'm going to be writing about. That's the thing that you're going to find at Lightspeed Gaming. You're going to find just regular video games, non-science fiction related. Then I'm going to try to focus especially on science fiction video games, and I'm going to also write a bit about science fiction books. It's a pretty good book, Neuromancer. I recommend it. And of course, also science fiction movies. Uh, hmm, Science fiction movies. There we go. Although, huh? No? Okay, never mind. Um, and finally, also some just various science fiction stuff like tabletop, like Warhammer 40k tabletop. Dreadnought, painted this myself. Awesome. Well, kind of crabby, but I painted it myself, which is the important part. And besides these things, I'm also going to give you opinions about various gaming stuff that I just happened to pull out of my head. Like I wrote an article about the cycles that PC gaming moves in, where you have the console generation. At the start of a console generation, all the focus is on the new consoles. And then when you get towards the end of the console generation, then you'll see PC gaming becoming more and more kind of in the forefront of gaming, because that's where all the innovation is happening. And then the cycle kind of repeats itself when we get some new consoles. So stuff like that, I'm going to write that. My attempt at sounding like a intellectual person, and at my attempts of sounding like a funny person, you will also find some silly posts like top 10 indications that your boyfriend may be a Jedi. 5 good lessons that Deus Ex taught us about being a super agent. That kind of completely silly, non-useful information, which will hopefully entertain you, or at least help you waste a few minutes of your time. So that's kind of going to be the content that I'm going to be providing here on Lightspeed Gaming. I'm going to try to do some video content every once in a while. Primarily, it's probably going to be just written posts, but it's still a very young blog. I've been blogging for 2.5 months now, so I'm very open to suggestions. I hope that you will leave comments on the site. Just give me some feedback on what you think of the content. If you think that I should write more about this and this, if I should try to do more video content or whatever. Any feedback is really appreciated. I think that's going to be it for now. I hope this gave you some idea of what Lightspeed Gaming is all about. Hope you enjoy the stay at our site and see you on the blog.